What's up, YouTube? This is GMac giving you a trade breakdown. Now, this is my first trade on my funded account. I've been taking it slow, coming back, and what I'm doing is my strategy is watching order flow, and I want to take a play off the VWAP, especially if it's in a PD array. So I was looking on a 5-minute chart, um, 6 o'clock open right here. This is the high of the afternoon session in a fair value gap, and we've yet to take out this swing low, which we don't have to, you know. But that's just what I was, looking at. So I saw we were going up, up, up. We come back down to the VWAP here right at 7 o'clock, and I don't want to go long just because we're in a we're in a premium. If you put a fib from here to here, this is still going to be in a premium. So I dropped down to the 1 minute, and I noticed this fair value gap here. We invert it right here. And in my mind, this is when I flip bearish. We take out a swing low. We take out this swing low aggressively, so we're likely to continue. In my eyes, what I was looking at was this right here at 55. This level was a target because there's a big juicy fair value gap underneath here, and you can see that's where it ended up going. I've got to hold longer, but anyway, that's a different story. But I executed great. We inverted here. I was like, okay, we come up, tap the VWAP. I'm in this wick. Going down, as you can see, as soon as we go from 68 to 60 in 1 minute, we come back up, which is fine. Then we just hold on to it. Ended up getting, I wrote it down to 50. This candle right here, I was out. In this wick, I was out, which it ran, another 20 handles, which is fine. I'm not gonna sweat that, considering, the trouble that I've had lately, just being impulsive, impatient, not sticking to a plan, trying to hurry, trying to doing all the things that you're not supposed to do. So I took a lot of time. I looked at the charts, and especially, during any session, there's always a major play off the VWAP, one way or another. As you can see here, if you was just say you took the long here, we inverted. I wasn't on the chart here. 620. This would have been a good setup. We inverted, accumulating a little bit on the VWAP. That would have been perfect to get in right there. Stop, below here, a very tight stop, and then target, target there, which is 65 to, that's 10 points, but we ended up, going a little higher, but I didn't catch that move, which was fine. I saw it bouncing off the VWAP here, but I wasn't, like I said, we were in a premium. If you put a fib, let's see if I can get a fib real quick, from when we opened at 6 o'clock to the top of the range there, when we're bouncing off the VWAP here, we're still in a premium. So I want to sell in a premium and buy in a discount. So that was my, logic behind not forcing a long setup. If we would have been down in a discount, we would have went the other way. But anyway, I'm just happy about it. I saw us invert this fair value gap over here, and I was like, okay, I wanted to get in here, but then I saw we opened up and come straight up on the VWAP, and as we started coming down, I got in. Boom, it is what it is. This is what that looks like. One trade, $465.20 during Asia. First day. Got a lot of work to do, but if I come to the charts and stick to this plan, Come hell or high water, I've seen it play out numerous times. I mean, I'm going to take some losses. I got to be able to take a loss, but um, that's just where we're at after day one. So uh, my goal is to get a payout, get multiple accounts, get back to where I was at. But I'm in no rush to do that. One account, one trade at a time, just stacking days. That's where we're at, baby. So good luck. God bless you, and good luck trading.